I may be a little rough around the edge of the time, but that's why I got my boy Big Walter, man. Because when I want to hit y'all with some articulate words, when I want to hit y'all with some real ism, I just say, Walter, go ahead, man. Let them know. Let them know. So I got my backup here. I got my backup, the big Walter Downer. But we're gonna bring some people up. We're gonna bring some people up, man. We're gonna see who's in the room. Morning, Mama Sarah. We got Big Terrell in the building. Terrell in the building. What's up, man?
What
This is the
up,
smoke show,
Terrell?
man. What y'all got? What y'all got against me? What y'all got against the platform? What y'all got against the podcast? What y'all got against the message? Because I'm only giving y'all that real ism. I'm only giving y'all that real ism. This ain't for the faint at heart. The truth hurts, man. The truth is like a double-edged sword at times, man. It can cut deep. It can split the bone marrow and go all the way to your spirit and to your soul. When the truth speaks, it comes with volumes. So my thing is, why you want to argue against the truth? Why you want to go against uh, the laws of nature? Why you want to go against right and wrong? Why you want to go against righteousness? Y'all had y'all turn. We heard for years. 50. I'm 43, man, but for 43 years. I'm about to be 43. I'm still. Let me not give myself too old. I'm 42, about to be 43. But for all my years, I've heard we don't want no scrub. I done heard black men ain't, we ain't shit. I done heard that black men don't raise their children. We don't take care of our kids. Shoot, I done heard that men, we just terrible altogether. We're the reason the world is the way it is. We jack the world up, right? All our wars and all our fighting, right? But forget that, yeah, with all those wars, with all these fighting, because we have to fight for our ideologies, right? Men have to be able to back up what they say with some action. So if I say, hey, this is my land, and you say this is your land, then we gotta fight. We gotta duel it out. We gotta fight for it, right? We gotta go to war. But we built this world that our modern women love so much. We built this world. Men have built this world so good that now modern women believe they don't need men. That's where we're at. So what's the solution? What do? Do we continue to tell y'all we don't want the fake lashes? Do we continue to tell y'all we don't want the Muppet eyelashes? We don't want the fake hair. We don't want these transformations where you make your nose look smaller than what it is. We want the real you. We want to wake up in the morning and look at the real you. That's who we fell in love with. We're not following love with this mask that you put on every day. When we get on y'all about the way you dress in public spaces, y'all got a problem. My body, my choice. Body positivity. Don't shame me. We tell you, hey man, we listen, we're visual beings. We like sexy things. We like IG models, right? We like strippers, right? But we don't want to go to bed with them. I mean, we don't want to make a housewife out of them. They're just eye candy. So yeah, we may want you to look like some eye candy, right? But we don't want you to be eye candy for someone else. See, we're running into a problem where modern women want attention from everybody. Y'all want attention. Y'all want validation. Y'all want this. Y'all want that from every single man on the planet. And we just want you to focus on one. Can you just focus on one man? One? How about focus on me? Can you just focus on me? Can you do that? We want a helpmate. We want a traditional woman. We want a woman that cares more about the family than she does about her career. I was talking to my boy Walter. I hope I hope you don't mind me sharing this. I'm not gonna say no names, but you know, my boy Walter was like, "Hey man, you know, it's okay that you work in the beginning and you help me, but I got this." That's what he told his woman. I got this. I don't want you stressing yourself out for years on years on years, thinking you got to work for the rest of your life when I'm right here. I'm your man. You may help me jumpstart. You can jumpstart us, right? But once the car gets going, let me drive it. Let me drive it. You may need to help sometime, right? Just get us going. You might have to go to work for a little while just to get us to where we need to be. But after we get to where we need, after we get going, I want you to taper it down and focus more on the home and the kids. The rearing of the children are important. See, when you have a family, you have a business, you have a legacy that you're running here. So I just want to know what did my detractors got against my message? I know I'm hard on single mothers, but I give you an out. I say be an exceptional woman. If you're gonna come with baggage, man, if you're gonna come with some baggage, do something. Bring something to the table that a man can overlook the baggage that you bring into the table. Be an exceptional woman. Be the woman that man wants. Okay, you're not man's first choice, but guess what? We weren't your first choice. Obviously, you had other partners before us. We don't like the fact that you got a high body count. But guess what? In America, that's what we got to get. We got to accept women with high body counts. And we got our solutions. We go overseas. Y'all tell us y'all don't want us, so then we say, okay, we're going overseas. Then we go overseas, and y'all like, now y'all want to talk bad about us. Now you want to call us names. Now y'all want to say we doing all crazy stuff over there when we're not. Nobody, but when we call you out on your BS, your porta potty Dubai business, we know y'all be getting flown out to Dubai, eating poop for breakfast. We know about y'all Jamaican trips, right? Where you get that poom poom rubbed on, and your big fat bum get rubbed on. We know about that. We know about you going over to Gambia sleeping with little boys, going to Jamaica sleeping with little boys. We know how Stella got her groove back really mean. We know all about how Stella got her groove back with that 17, 18-year-old boy that she tried to bring back to the state. Come on, man. Y'all want to get on the passport, bros? What's wrong with what I'm saying? I'm black
Yeah,
and
let's
I'm
bring.
proud. What's wrong with what I'm saying?
Obviously, there isn't anything
What's wrong with
wrong.
what I'm saying?
We should bring on Mama Sarah too because at least she
Yeah, we gonna
has
bring
the
her up.
integrity. At least Mama Sarah has the integrity to say, "Hey, I'm gonna be here at this time," and she's here. You know, we're trying to proactively find out things and work out things to where we could fix things or adjust things or see where people's coming from. But yet, it's a lack of integrity from the beginning. We had people, we invited people, and I can say names because this is what's supposed to be our guests. We invited Anaya. We wanted to know what was going on. We wanted to know what was the gripe. You had me, Walt D, get up out of my bed after
Mm.
working a late night shift just to know and understand what she has to say. And she didn't even have the integrity to show up. That's the problem with the modern women right now. It's lack of integrity. And then they just want men to figure it out. Then they want men to just deal with it. And I think it's that lack of integrity that's That's the real divide. You don't want to accept accountability, and so you just want to run your mouth and call out names and say all these names, derogatory names, misogynist and whatnot, and then we say, "Hey, come on, we want to know why," and you don't show. So I think it's better to be the way we are than to lack the integrity.
Man, I'm my face is on camera. Walt's face is on camera, right? We on YouTube, right? We on the internet. So everything we say here, it's gonna be used against us in the court of law. Okay, it's gonna be used. We standing on what we're saying. We're not afraid to show our face. We're not afraid to, you know, to to stand on our square. I'm just like, if there's an issue with what I'm saying, let's be men and women about it. Let's discuss it. Let's reason. Let's be respectful. Let's be respectful. Let's come to the truth of the matter, right? Let's become critical thinkers and let's criticize the message, not the person. Let's criticize the message, dissect it, right? And figure out where is the truth, who's lying and who's telling the truth, and what we can change, what we can upgrade. Because I'm not, I'm an accountable dude. I want to grow. I don't want to be the same. I don't want to be the same. I want to grow. I want to grow. I want to grow. So if you see a chip in my armor, if you see a place where I'm lacking, where I can sew it up and get better, help me out. I'm open for that. But don't get mad because I'm trying to tell brothers, hey man, brother, you got other options besides black women. You got other options besides American women. You got other options. If they not celebrating you at home, see, you know that saying, a prophet is not a prophet in his own land. See, our women, they take us for granted because we're here. We're here. But guess what? Absence makes the heart grow fonder. So when we leave and go overseas, instead of y'all hating, following behind us, trying to cock block, why don't you stay your ass here and work on yourself and become better women? Let us as men do what we want to do. Because you can't stop a man from doing what he wants to do. You can't stop us. We're going to do what we want to do. We're not trying to stop you. Let me tell you what's going on. The bar scene is dead right now. Do you know the bar scene is dead? Y'all killed it. Men don't even want up at the bar. Men don't even want to show up at the club. Y'all killed it. We rather save our money, invest our money, get remote jobs, and go get the heck up out of here. The culture is tarnished. It's terrible. It's unbearable even. Men are sick and tired of women talking shit. We're sick and tired of y'all running your mouth. We're sick and tired of it. We're sick and tired of y'all imposing your beliefs on us like we supposed to think like women when we don't think like you. We're sick and tired of that. We're sick and tired of you telling us that we're not good leaders, but yet you haven't produced anything to show us that you can lead. We're tired of you telling us that. How about you just follow? How about you just pick a man who is a leader and follow? If you can get that man. Because chances are the man you want, you can't get. So I'm just like, what issue? This is the smoke show. I guess I'm just speaking to the ether right now, because the person that wants to smoke is not. I sent her the message. She hasn't. As a matter of fact, she hasn't responded back to my text since December 22nd. But we had a little Facebook thing, and this is my friend, y'all. I got no odd against this woman. I got no odd against her. I don't. If she, maybe something came up. Maybe something came up and she couldn't show, but you can always text and tell people what's going on. Let us know. But it's all good. I got no odd against her. She can have her own opinion. She could tell me, so promote more black love. Let me tell you what I'm promoting. I'm promoting black love. I am promoting black love. I'm promoting black love. I'm promoting men who love traditional women to go take their butt overseas. Because it's going to be hard to find a traditional woman in the United States. Not that there aren't any, but they're more of a hybrid traditional woman, if you ask me. We got these women they be going back and forth. One day they traditional, one day they modern. They don't they don't know which one they want to be. And it's kind of difficult to be that in America, is because America is a machine. It's more of a machine than it is a culture, right? So it's kind of hard to have culture when you're dealing with